All right. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm Tommy Zamp, and I play guitar in Get the Lead Out. We are a Led Zeppelin tribute, and we play all over the country, 130 shows a year. And in this video, I wanted to showcase the wonderful, one of my favorite songs that Zeppelin ever wrote. It's called 10 Years Gone. And this is a video of our performance at the legendary Red Rocks back in September of 2024. So just a month and a half, 2 months ago. I get a lot of questions all the time on the guitars I use for certain songs and the rig that I'm using, and I just want to give you a quick rundown before the actual video starts. But before I get into that, I wanted to let you guys know I hit my previous goal of putting a video out once a week for an entire year. So I decided to make another goal and try and get 5,000 subscribers within the next year. So that's what I'm shooting for, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and that little bell icon so you can be notified of my future releases. It'll definitely help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Now, as far as all of the gear that I use in this song, on 10 Years Gone, I use my Fender Ultra Tele. I got it. It's a CME exclusive Plum. I love it. It's beautiful. Has an ebony fretboard, has the noiseless pickups in it, and it plays like a gem. It's one of my favorite guitars. I know everyone I feel like says that about all of their guitars, but I really do. It's one of my favorite Teles. And I have said this prior to this video, and I'll say it until something comes along and changes my mind, but it's probably the best Tele neck that I've ever played. There, I said it again. So for the amplifiers I'm using a 78 JMP 50 watt and an orange Custom Shop 50. And when the solo kicks in, I turn on the Vox AC30. So I have all three of those going at once. Thanks to the Radial JX44, it is what allows me to get my entire rig exactly the way I want it. And if you want a full rig rundown, I'll put that video right here, and you can go check it out yourself. But I know to some of you guys, you're going to leave me comments saying that it's ridiculous, it's over the top, but I have 4 amps on stage that I can choose from at any point in time and change up my tone to get it as close to the record as I possibly can, and I love my options, and I think it's great. So if you don't like it, that's okay too. So in last week's video, I talked about the 1958 Gibson Les Paul that I played by courtesy of my friend Mike Hickey, and we were in Keene, New Hampshire. And we also talked about Paul's 59 burst that he just got, as well as a 1962 Gibson SG Les Paul. So if you haven't seen that video yet, go ahead and check it out right there. And if you're into vintage guitars, it might be something up your alley. So anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the intro here. I wanted to thank you all again. Everyone who came out to Red Rocks, you know how wonderful that entire venue is. I had friends, I had family, had the guys in the band. Like, it's just such a cool venue and always a good time, and it's such a magical night because it only happens once a year for us, and I can't wait for September 2025 to go back and play it again. But until then, here is our performance of 10 Years Gone by Led Zeppelin live at Red Rocks, September 2024.
then again will be. Though the cards may change sometimes, rivers always reach the sea. Blind skies of fortune, each have separate ways. On the wings of meaning, down in birds of prey. Kinda make me feel sometimes, didn't have to go. But as the eagle leaves the nest, got so far to go. Changes fill my time, maybe that's alright with me. In the midst I think of you, and how it used to be. Did you ever really need somebody? Really need them pray? Did you ever really want somebody? The best love you ever had? Do you ever remember me, baby? Could it feel so good? 'Cause it was just the first time, and you knew you would. Do the eyes not sparkle? Senses growing keen. Taste the love along the way. See that it's green. Kinda make me feel sometimes, didn't have to go. We are eagles of wonder, the nest is in our soul. Vixen in my dreams, with great surprise to me. Never thought I'd see your face the way it used to be. I'm darling, I'm darling. Oh. That's Tommy Zamp on the guitar. Tommy!